safeguard duty, I mean, you asked me the question whether safeguard duty will be imposed on import of steel and other items because of the surge because of the devaluation of Chinese currency or some other currency. Now, we have to remember that safeguard duty is not linked to some other country devaluing its currency. Safeguard duty is linked to a sudden surge in imports. Now, already on steel, I think, as far as I know, some applications have been filed, and that is under consideration of the DG safeguards. He has to examine the applications which have been filed, and they will examine it very expeditiously, and once their report comes to the government will take a decision. There will not be any delay in this matter. As soon as the report comes, government will take a decision.
So is there a case? Is there in the market?
Sorry?
There's been a pain in the market. Do you think we have undone all that we did in 2015?
What in the market?
So the markets have been going down. Do you think we've
today, you see the markets, today for example, the global markets are today, if I can use the word, in turmoil. Now there are multiplicity of factors, there are a series of factors which are responsible, and most of the factors are external to India. You have, you have companies across the globe not doing well, you have economies across the globe, European countries and others who are not doing well. You have exports slowing down in many countries. I would say that India presents a far better picture and much more positive picture vis-a-vis the other countries. So therefore, in the global arena, if you look at it, the only limited number of bright spots that we have, India is certainly in the forefront. So therefore, markets, it's because of various external factors, multiplicity of global factors. Yeah.
So one question, please let me ask, guys. Please, yeah. Not fair.
I'll come.
So is there a case then for safeguard duty?
No, I cannot pass a judgment on whether there is a case on safeguard, because the DG safeguards is the competent authority. He has to examine the entire matter based on statistical evidence, based on actual statistics. Once the DG safeguard concludes his investigation and gives the report, then only government will take a decision. So prematurely, I cannot say whether there is a need or there is no need. It all depends on the ground realities.
So the mounting transfer pricing cases which the ITAT Vice President raised, so what will be the government response on beefing up the tribunals?
No, we don't. We have given instructions to our officers who represent in the tribunals and in other courts not to seek adjournments. We don't seek any adjournment from our side. Let me be very clear. We have filled up all the posts. We do not give any adjournments, but sometimes companies do take time, and the delay is not on our part, but nonetheless we will look at it. If some steps need to be taken to expedite the matters in ITAT or in other places, we will certainly look at that.
SEBI has passed an interim order for 59 entities that they are using BSE auction at SEBI.
Yesterday, sir.
Yesterday.
Yes.
So your take on that? HNI is...
No, SEBI has got certain facts before it, and SEBI obviously has enough proof to show that the market practices were being not the market rules and regulations, and the practices were not in line with the legal provisions. But let me also mention that this is one area where the Revenue Department, the Income Tax Department has been working on companies which use certain penny stocks to sort of misuse the provision of capital gain. And it's a matter which our investigation wing is examining it and taking a lot of action.
The government has conducted a survey for the ration card, but there is around 5 crore ration card bogus. So.
All right, so that was revenue